What's up, Ryuk? Yeah, you're the first one, man. Appreciate you. Um, NFP. My phone. In my pocket. YM looks bearish. The XY's been bullish as hell. Bearish as hell, though. EJ? Like Euro JPY? You talking about Euro JPY? What's up, Mullen? Are we consolidating? Yeah, we were. Do I expect all-time highs? I'm not sure. There is a daily fair value gap. What I can say is I'd be scared taking longs when we're inside of a daily bearish fair value gap. That's what I can say. So, and it's a yeah, and you could possibly expect TGIF here too. You're in longs with JG. There's SMT at all-time highs, and we're inside a daily fair value gap on. In my opinion, that's like very good probability short. But yo, stick to your thing. Let me know how it goes. It could also, it could also go up there. See the train? Yeah, I never take it off. It could also go up there, but I don't see why it would. We have SMT right there, and we also have the daily fair value gap here, and it's TGIF set up, so it doesn't really need to go up higher, if you ask me. Okay. Let's quickly make 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 1, 0. Say this in bad. Oh shit. Okay, you're right. I'm tripping. I was like, yo, this looks like a smaller range. I'm gonna be the other way. I was like, bro, this range is so small. Yo, Chris, what's up, brother? Bro, what am I doing? Why am I using the weekly range? Am I lost? It is this way. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. 30%. Wait, this is the daily chart again. Bro, Bro, what's happening? I thought I was on the weekly. Okay, we're tripping. All right, how many people in here? 9? All right, we're expecting TGIF. And boy, lost. Damn, did I not sleep yet? I swear I slept. Actually, it wasn't that good, to be honest. Okay. 30% TGIF. That up. What we're expecting. We'll mark out 30%, 20%. Let's drop down to the 15-minute time frame and see what could send us lower. Okay, we could if we tapped into 830. This is interesting. Actually, we're gonna have to wait for this wick to get in. This wick to get tapped in. Okay, top step. Bro, please don't make me trade on trade of 8 again. I really don't want to trade on trade of 8 again. Look, Chris, if you're gonna start hitting again, brother, I'm gonna have to ban you, bro. Alright? If you want to sit here and fade me, that's fine. You can do that. Yeah, I'm going right now. I'm hoping it's there. It's not there. Fuck, this shit happened last time, bro. It just goes down. Every now and then it just goes down. There's no trading view option. We're gonna have to go on trade of 8. Hmm. Shit happened. Well, you can use NK1. I have to use a contract? It's U 2024, right? Hmm. Bro, last time we used trade. Look, there's nothing here. It's just like glitched. It happened last time. It goes down. Okay. We'll uh we'll have to trade of 8. That's fine. Bro, I don't know. Sometimes it just goes down. It's weird. I bet you tops up Discord. What are the two indicators that you're using? The watermark one, that one that tells me to be fearless. But let me actually add something to it. I forgot. Fearless, but also disciplined. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. And the other one marks out 8:30 and midnight for me, so I don't have to do it every day. Okay, so what we're waiting for today is simple. We're just looking at NFP wick. We're looking at 8:30 open and also 50% of the wick. Super simple. We're hoping that sends us lower. Yeah, what time frame should I look at the wick at though? It should be 1 minute time frame though. You can already see the next candle respect 50%. Hmm. But I guess if we can run these highs. Yeah, I just thought about that. What time frame? 8:30. I mean, that's the 15-minute candle. The hourly wick. Yeah, but which time frame are you supposed to use the wick? I guess it doesn't matter. I like this, but let's just do it like this. Five-minute bullish break, bearish breaker. I don't really want to see like this. It's a 15-minute breaker too. I don't like the breaker with NFP wick. Volume imbalance 1 minute. There. I see a lot of volume imbalances here. Oh, you must be talking about the 830 one. Oh, this huge one right here. Hmm. Got you. What's your view, NQ and EU? I'm looking for TGIF. Honestly, on both. I'm expecting a retracement on both. No hard time frame key. Oh, I hate when that happens, bro. 4 minute. Oh shit. Let me check. Do we have news? And we're gonna have to trade on trade of 8. So any specific P rate? Well, because on NFP here we have this wick on the 15-minute time frame. I just want to see price go above 830 open, and I'm treating this as this is my PD array. This entire wick, the NFP candle, is my PD array. I want to see either the high. If it takes the high, then it's kind of more bullish. So I'll be more cautious. But if there's SMT, then maybe we'll look for reversal. But I want to see 50%, and also this volume. There is a volume imbalance right here, right at 830. But my main focus is 830 opening price. I want to see it go up into there. Maybe sweep these lows, then we can get a nice retracement. We're gonna have to trade here. U is what month is U? This fucking sucks, bro. I don't want to fucking trade on this stupid shit. MNQ U 2424. Okay. Like, I really don't want to trade on freaking trade of 8. Boys like the stream. Open a ticket, bro. I know it's gonna come back in like a couple hours probably, or like tomorrow. And it wouldn't be. I don't actually think it's Top Step. I think it's on. Like I went through this last time it happened, and basically they were just like, yeah, it's gonna come back. And I'm sure the same thing's gonna happen. It's Top Step. They're the one that can activate that. I mean, why would they take it down in the first place? I bet you it's here. People are probably talking about it. Shit, maybe not. Oh, trade of 8. Same issue. Wait, your Top Step Tradevate account works? I don't even see it on add-ons. I see the order flow one. Anyway, I don't have much time to do this now. So what we'll do is we'll just hop on the paper here and then we'll trade right now. I'm looking at price very, just tapped into the volume imbalance. I do want to see some, like honestly, you could just short right there, but oh, I didn't just instantly short. It could just go lower from here. No. Hmm. Let's see if we get SMT here. Let's see if we get 50% of the wick. Okay, let's take off this indicator because the high is 830 news. Yeah, we could take out the high. Yeah, 100%. That's not, if we take out the high on both assets, I'm a little less bearish, but I'll still look for a setup. If we take it on one with SMT, then I'm more bearish. Oil figures back 50%. Already have SMT. No, I don't think so. I don't think it'll keep expanding. But we'll see. Okay. 50% we are watching. SMT with a 40 high, yes. But let's stay patient and see what happens here. A lot of move for the upside. I'd probably take profits on this fair value gap and then leave it runner. Let's see how high we can go. You ought to be ready for the high. It could just take out sell side. Yeah, it's just traded above midnight open. Um, Bro, to answer your question, if we start taking out lows, then you probably miss the trade, to be honest. Like if we came down and swept both these lows, I wouldn't even be taking a short. It depends how far we are from the retracement level, but like yeah. Okay, there's 50%. We tapped in. Shoot, I messed up. Okay. S&P. Let's see if we get a breaker on yes. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. We get a 1 minute breaker. We definitely have SMT. I have to put this trade on trade of 8. This looks good. If we invert this, I might go. I might go if we invert this. Where's my shit? Bro, I don't even know how much risk is it. Okay, let me set this to 3 so I can keep Okay, we respected that really nicely. Now we can get a really clean breaker though. Let's see if we get breaker SMT. Oh, that would be so good. If we can get breaker SMT right here, oh, that would be so good. There is SMT. This could be potential turtle swoop short on ES. I actually really like this short. I'll wait for confirmation of the. I'll wait for the breaker on ES. High low. Let's see if we displace this and we have SMT here. Could have just taken that SMT to be honest. SMT. Let's see. That was a big candle. Let's see if we can close it up. And that's 50% of the wick as well. I'm just gonna have to buy market and sell market. If you're not invested, I mean, I honestly, me personally, I'm not invested. I could. No, no, no. What did I just put? What is that? Get rid of that. Okay. If you guys saw my second monitor, you would like flip. It's so busy. Obviously, we could just sweep sell side, but we're already trading, and this is the rejection block. We're already trading above the body high. We have the SMT. Just want to see some confirmation. Maybe we convert this on ES. Oh, what's up, Finn? Let's see. Looks like we're gonna take that high. This might be a 950 move. Are you planning a short? I am planning a short. We don't have to take out the high. Um, I'm looking at this entire wick. Hmm. Get a breaker in here. I mean, at this point though, it would be nice if we just took the high. Would be nice if we just took the high. We have an ETH gap. We could also target this. Where's my lines for 0.20 for 20%? What's that wick? It's NFP wick, non-farm payroll wick. I guess we'll trade on Trade of 8. But well, last time I traded on Trade of 8, I woke up the next day minus 800 in my account because somehow there was an order that I didn't close or something. I don't know how that's possible, but like I sure I did, but I guess not. So you thought it had a name? Oh, just the wick in general? No, it's just a wick. It's just a long wick. Looks like we're gonna take it now with SMT. ES is weaker. Don't failure swing because if we failure swing it, then I'm gonna be skeptical the whole time. Okay. I guess if we see this inversion, That would be good. And we could just target 930. I guess we could, that's a first potential. And then, yo, do you know the TGIF level by heart? Did you put it in the Discord? I just lost it. I don't want to set it up again. If we just take out the high, no, we made equal highs. Perfect equal highs. Let's see if we can use this fair value gap to take the high out. Man, I just want to say, I fucking love you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I said it. Bro, fuck this. You guys know what I'm looking at? Look at how I'm trading right now, bro. It's so shit. Look, I can't even move the screen. I'm literally just gonna like, bro, I can't even see anything. Like, just ass. Okay, we're inside the fair value gap. Let's see if we can use that to take the high. If we invert this, am I in? No, I'm not. If we miss a move, we can always enter retracement 950. I don't like how we made perfect equal highs. Like, let's just quickly mark out the. Okay, TGIF 20%, TGIF 30%. Did we use the FAG to go higher? Okay, potentially. Is there any way to get it for free? Not that I know of. But it's only like $2 or $3, right? So if that helps you. I'm gonna have to put on my trade like that. Like, see, but what is that? And it's like nothing, bro. I just said like, so it's so scary that you put on a trade by accident or some shit. Man, I don't wanna. I wanna see those, but don't make me short against equal highs. You know. Hmm. Bro, just to make it even worse, I'm also trading on my top step X, so like this shit just makes everything ass. I mean, luckily we know that there's SMT like this, so I don't even really need to look at ES. We can just keep this open here. But yo, like I can't even see. Like, bro, this is the worst. Like, you can't even like, what's close? Oh, close the thing. All I'm gonna say is, but last time I did this, I lost 800 on my funded, and I don't know how. Like I genuinely don't know what I could have done differently. I thought I closed all the orders. Guess I was wrong. That's a strong candle. Is displacement enough though? What I'd rather see is this breaker. That's my A plus trade. If I could put in 4 micros, I would. I'd rather see that. Like let you know what? Let the people think that this is resistance, you know? You thinking about that breaker too? I'm hoping I can see that breaker. It'll come right at 950 as well. It'll be such a beautiful trade. You can target that 20%. You can target 930. Like realistically, you could probably get away with just holding till 9:30. I mean, 20% equal lows, data lows. There's so many things. I hope NQ runs the high. It should, in my opinion. Because people who just went short on the resistance, their stop loss is right there. Let's go run those stops. Run them at 950 even. We just tapped into that bearish fair value gap. It doesn't have to run that high. We already did. But not a fair value gap. It's a lot of displacement. It swept on your chart? What chart are you on? NQ chart is like not even close. Damn, that's a strong, that shit. That inversion was enough, huh? Oh, CFD? Yeah, that one will be different. Well, damn. I think it's safe to say we missed a large move. But let's see if we can catch this OTE. I'll enter. Still want 20%, so where's my OTE? Oh, fib. Damn, imagine we took that inversion, yo. Damn, we just would have hit TP1. Inversion, like even if you got filled there. Never retraced. I would have just market sold if I were going to take the inversion. But really, against these equal highs, that's so risky, I feel like. I feel like there was a good chance we ran those highs. We just didn't. We really just made perfect equal highs. Candle close too deep. Yeah, I did. You're right. I'm gonna take this OTE. Hmm. It's a 3-minute FEG. Minute FEG. 4-minute volume imbalance. Literally, the only question is, do I take this? Do I wait, or do I wait for the high to get swept? Hmm. You're asking me? I think if we take this, I'd have to wait for like a nice close or something. I just these equal highs are not for me, you know. I don't want to long against those equal highs. I don't want to short against those equal highs. If I miss the move, it is what it is. But I'm gonna have to wait for confirmation after taking that high. Unless I put like a good stop loss. Like 27. Like it shouldn't trade that high above. We could do this. Wouldn't even be here. All right, I think let's do it. I'm gonna put in a limit if I can figure out how. I'm pretty sure I put in a limit if I'm not mistaken. The limit is OTE, and we're not gonna have a stop. We're just gonna close if it goes wrong. So this is a limit order somehow, but I don't know. Don't tell me how. Somehow this is a limit order. This is a limit, and I guess I don't even know if I can take partials. Let's see if we get filled there. We might not get filled there, but perfect OTE pocket. We just tapped into OTE. 50% of that candle. ES tapped into the fair value gap. We might not really get a fill there. Like it could go lower from here. It could run the high. Here's my limit. That shit around. No, you literally can't. Like it's just there. All right, let me just put the trade here as well so you guys can see what's going on. I'm thinking something like this. The stop loss is just protective of if we were to sweep this high and then go lower. Damn, that might have been enough. Thing is, we already like. Oh, that wick is not nice. We're basically going for this 3-minute fair value gap. Oh, it's not even, is that not even a fair value gap? I could have sworn when I checked it, it was a fair value gap. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, okay, it is. It is. But I don't, might not farm now. Let's see. Or what we could do is just, let's see. We might just have to get in here. Maybe we sweep this internal high, 952. It is 950. We might have missed a good opportunity. I'm going to take this high sweep. It's going to form SMT. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I gotta take it on the real fucking account.
Order
Right.
filled.
Okay. We are in on all accounts. 3 micros. I have to just like bro, how do I manage my trade? Like what the fuck is trade of 8, bro? How does one manage the trade? Buy 3 limit? Okay, let's put my full TP there because I don't even know if partials is possible. Alright, what we can do is yeah, we can do 2. I'm giving some leeway for my stop. If we take the high, I'm just gonna go for another trade. I'm giving some leeway. Because it might just sweep the high with SMT and then from that go lower. So I'm giving some leeway. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna sweep that high. I mean, that's a nice wick, but I still think it's gonna sweep the high. We're giving a little bit of leeway. A little bit of leeway. The alternative was just go in low risk, but I think I'd rather do it this way. I don't even have a stop. I don't even know how I'd close. How do I close my position here? Someone tell me. Positions. Exit at market. After right click, exit at market. That is stupid as fuck. Like, what is this, bro? Oh, right there it says exit at market. Okay. Exit or just buy. I can just buy market 3. I'm hoping we don't go too high above that high. I don't know how to set stop loss. Fuck this. Okay, we just swept the high. I'm like very close to closing here. Let's see. Exit market and cancel. Oh yeah. Might exit at the next candle low. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. We're gonna wait for a setup. If it forms, we'll take it. We're gonna take one setup with half risk. If we close below this candle low, I'll take the order block. Let's see. We might not go lower. We swept the high. We had the high time for ES might take NFP high. Yeah, it could. Doesn't look so bullish though. I was trying to give some leeway, but too much expansion. We probably should just put our stop loss here and then went for a re-entry. That might have been better than just, but it's hard to expect this. Usually for the afternoon. Well, it forms whenever the weekly candle is at its max expansion, which is now. This is all-time highs, right? If I'm not mistaken. This long was so good. Could have taken this long. It's not a nice RR though. Don't really want to see ES take NFP high. I'd want to see the SMT. Those shorts were not bad. Have you entered or trade forex pairs or just futures? Yeah, I've done forex too. Not on this account, on my personal live account. If we can displace below and inverse this, I would take that inversion. Chris being a good boy? Yes. Let's lower the risk. No 10 a.m. I mean, no 9:50 move. It's got 9 2 faked out. 9:50 expanded higher. I mean, if you want to share your opinion, that's okay, bro. Opinion is okay. Looks like a nice AMD too, right at 9:30. Well, let's see. Honestly, if we don't get something like 10 a.m. open, I'll probably close the charts. Okay, there's 50%. Let's see. We're lowering risk on the next trade. You got break even? Yeah. Like we took the high. If we had like swept it and tried just placing lower, is different than this. Like now we can expand really higher. If ES takes this high, then it's not really nice. Not even I think shorting against those equal highs is oh that displacement is so sus. Literally, it really just came down there. I'd like to go higher. If ES takes this high, I don't know. I don't think I want to see that. Let's see if we can break this low. Trading you at your 5 to 15 minute time frame. Are you still bearish? We'd have to like really go lower now. We're trading at max expansion of the weekly candle. So I want to see this wick on ES hold 50. ES takes the high. I don't know, it's gonna be hard to take shorts. I might just close the charts. What I want to see is like right now we displace below this low. Invert this, form the breaker, and a short like this or something. 10 a.m. But like honestly, if this candle can flip bearish, but I don't think it will. Let's see. Let's just keep watching for now. We'd have to run through that inversion. Yes, looks good. Still weak. I'd want to see this inversion and the low get like ran through for me to consider it again. Because we basically have to flip this 5 minute. Doesn't look good. ES doesn't have a 5 minute. Yeah, there is SMT there. 830 high. We didn't take it. Could get a breaker here, 1 minute, but it's not really a key level. Let's see. This might be a no trade for me. Okay, now I'm just hoping for. It's not the same as when it formed over here. Now I'm just hoping it reverses. Playing off the idea that we took out this high, but it didn't show that it was gonna go lower. We still have ES. Maybe if we get an SMT here and NQ forms a breaker. And the volume imbalance on ES. Yeah, they're in the play, but now like it's not easy to predict it now. ES 2022. No, there's no market structure shift yet. If we ran through this low, okay, there's the inversion. What's happening? That's the inversion. That's if we close below this, form a fair value gap. I'll give this one more chance. See if we can get a fill on the inversion.
Order rejected.
What? What does that mean? Did it go in or not? Okay, let's just sell market. So this is the breaker. We just tapped into the breaker. Could wait for this FEG to form. Never heard order rejected, me neither. I think because I put the same order twice. So far respecting the breaker. Oh wait, there's actually the breaker will be on a lower time frame. I can't even see the breaker here properly. I'd go for this fair value gap, I guess. I'll go for this fair value gap. Might not give it to us. That's okay. Unfortunate, but we just tapped into the 5 minute bullish and discount OTE. Not it running without us? I mean, not yet. I'd still take the fill. If ES takes that low, then maybe not. Yeah. This is looking low quality. Tough conditions, huh? Would I still take it? I mean, NQ hasn't made a run lower. Still bearish. Ideally, we got a nicer fill. There's SMT here now. But we could use that to get filled. You're in shorts? Good luck, brother. 5 minutes inversing now. The thing is now we have SMT with at the 5-minute fair value gap here. But where's the 2022 model? It would have been like if you were to use the 2022 model, like you would have had a fill here. There's no market structure shift until right here. Yeah, but the only market structure shift is right here. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna leave the limit in for now. If we can use that SMT, maybe that can send us into our limit. There is a 30-second breaker in here, isn't there? Silver bullet, yes. We came right into that. 30-second breaker. This fair value gap is a 5-minute. It's we could tap into the 5-minute inversion. Oh, there's SMT at the highs. I didn't even see that. 1002. No, 1002 is the high. Oh, there's no SMT. It also just looks like seek and destroy now. Like we just low swept, high swept, low swept. Might even be more entailed for longs here, to be honest. Cancel this limit. Cancel this limit as well. Feel like yeah. Like the highest probability thing right now is ES longs towards the retracement. Towards creating the sweep here. Formed SMT. Likely to go into ES next to the TGIF. I think it goes higher first. I would take something like this. Low RR. Let's wait. See. This was nice. You could have taken this inversion. But I don't like the profile right now. I don't like that we up the low and then the high and then the low. And now we formed SMT at a key level. Oh, we didn't. Oh, I could have sworn there was a 15-minute fair value gap there. There is here. I don't want to put my stop loss right above, below a volume imbalance. I'm looking at this. I'll try the OTE again. 2 micros is 105. Yeah, we can do that. I'm looking for this basically. Okay, I'm down to go for this. Let's see if we get a fill. If we get SMT there, I'll mark it sell here. If it like ES taps in, NQ doesn't, I'll mark it sell. We'll try this last trade of the day. Put the limit at a bad place. That's our stop loss. Our stop loss is if it inverses this. If it inverses this, that's my stop loss. So I'm just putting a protective one. See if we can make up for the loss today. We did lower the risk. We took off 1 micro. How much would it be if I added one? An extra 63. It's a little too much for me for today because I already lost 3 micros. Realistically, we could even go with 1. How much would 1 be? Enough to mitigate the loss? Can you even tell me how much I lost today? 200 wouldn't be enough. Let's go with 2. See if we get a fill. So we're just going for another OTE. Shoot. Another OTE entry. It is pretty low and this is a pretty big fair value gap. You could get away with a little bit better fill. It will go higher. Your bias is not perfect. Check again. I know my bias, brother. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm bearish. I'm expecting this weekly candle retracement. I appreciate it though. If you're bullish, stick to it, brother. Classics of a bullet. This is your minor sell side. Really, I want to aim for these lows. This will be last trade of the day. See if we get a fill. But I'm the one who asked for advice on Discord after this. I'm gonna do 15-minute short buys. I got you. I can do that, but you have to keep in mind. So today, it's a little bit different because today's Friday and it's NFP. And I'm expecting, because we're trading at the weekly candle high, I'm expecting retracement. It's called TGIF setup. I'm expecting 30% lower. So that's why I'm bearish. 20 to 30% retracement. Yeah, it could be 20%. But even that's lower than all this, even lower than NFP. So I'm fine. I like how these candles like didn't run through. Should give me a fill now.
Order filled.
Hey, I heard order. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're in. I was like, well, who said that? Okay, let's see. If we inverse this, that's when I'm closing. Blue line. Oh, that's my fill. Like, it's not gonna show me the P or anything. Okay, our stop. I'm closing the position if we inverse this fair value gap. In my opinion, what we're gonna do is like this. That's just my opinion. If that happens, I might add one on top step X, not my funded, because that one I can't add anymore. Well, I can, but it's too much. If we inverse this, also gonna close. We're gonna give it some room because ES hasn't tapped in just yet. I was hoping that SMT and like there would have been enough, but All right, let's see if we can catch a win. This would be the first win of July. I also have to journal. Can't forget journal. Can't forget journaling. I mean, I like how it's not running through. That's good. Let's see if we can inverse this little fair value gap right here. So far expecting it. ES didn't even tap in. Let's see if this happens. This is what I was expecting. I think we're in a good trade though. You're on a 4L streak? Yeah, me too. I'm on 3L streak. 3L streak. 3L streak. Okay, let's see if it happens. Tapped into the wick. Now we probably take out this high. In my opinion, ES would be tapping in. It may soup the high. I think so. You think more, but anyways, it's 3 brother. Okay, we're in. That would have been the high soup. Let's see if we go lower now. If we inverse this, I'll probably close before the full stop loss. BS from the volume imbalance. A close below this high would be really good. We did close below, which is nice. That is what you want to see. We also closed like almost outside the fair value gap. Hopefully we can inverse that and displace this low. Really nice run so far. I'd like to see it keep going. Let me open this. Like this is where we're actually in. I have my limit placed. It's not a nice wick, but it looks pretty good, to be honest. So far, it looks good. We have the volume imbalance right here. Volume imbalance. We could take a partial here, but I think I'm just gonna let this run. That's not a nice. Well, we're still respecting the volume imbalance, so let's see. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to touch that. If we put in a short-term high here, then I'll trail my stop. But it could still soup the high. Like that's just a 2-minute high forming. That wick is also not good. ICT is in 3rd place. I think that was a fake picture. I haven't checked the leaderboard. I don't know how to check them myself. I'm not going to check them myself. But I think that was a fake picture, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we take the high, forms SMT. It should go lower after that, and I'd probably trail my stop. as soon as we move lower. That wick is not nice. We didn't put in a short-term high lower. So it isn't intermediate term high just yet. Like now I expect this high to get taken. 50% of FEG still respected. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that was a fake picture, but if he is there, that would be great. I'd be happy for him. You out of your trade? It's okay, brother. NFP is always tough. Maybe I should just start like skipping the first week. Or like only look for Tuesday. Same trade in Top Step Live. Me too, bro. Big L's today. It's okay. If this can close lower, be a good sign. We got the intermediate term high on ES. Volume imbalance. Bip. Which is nice. It's okay, Finn. I might start avoiding like the first week in just general. Raja was 26, ended up losing 6. Yeah, NFP is always tough. I honestly I might just start avoid. It's always my worst week. It's always my worst week. Let's wait for afternoon. I'm probably not gonna trade after this. ES is looking good. ES put in this intermediate term high. It's fake? Yeah, I thought it was too. Okay, let's see. Do we soup it or do we put a short-term high lower? This high should be protected on ES. We had a nice move. It just wicked. We're still respecting 50% though, which is nice. Raja's your biggest fan? Yeah, I don't know how ICT is doing in the cup, to be honest. I know there was an ICT trader who was top 5. Maybe the move starts at macro. It's possible. It could wait for 11, 10:50. 10:30. 10:30 is pretty common for moves too. But let's see. I don't know if it'll chop until 10:50. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. See you, Finn. Take the day off, bro. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time, brother. Listen, the fact that this high is well protected, I think that's what makes it suitable for a sweep. I think ICT is your biggest fan. Damn, I wish ICT was my biggest fan. I don't really care about this body unless it freaking closes nicely. Why is that candle gray, bruh? The hell? Oh, it's nobody. It's probably just gonna wick. I still believe in the move, which is why I'm not closing. Like even if we get like AMD, I don't think it would run the full stop. It'll just sweep the high and then put in another intermediate term high. Oh, just refuses to take the high. Just give it a check. I have no idea how to check, but I'm like, oh, there it is. High's taken. Is that SMT? Oh no, it's not SMT. But we did soup the high. Let's see if that sends us lower. If that candle flips bearish, that's a really good sign. And hopefully this high becomes protected. And then we'll probably trail our stop and just go. Worst case, it stops us out with like lower risk. And it'll still play out maybe, but I don't want to be in this chop. I don't want to see us take that high. Really. May soup the stop loss high. If it takes out this high, bro, I'm not even interested anymore. But no, I'm saying it just soups this high. So you'll notice like moves like this a lot. That's basically what just happened here. So I'm saying it shouldn't. I don't want to see it take that candle's high. But this is also in a market that's moving. This is like we're just in a consolidation right now. So unless one asset takes it and the other one doesn't, we get SMT. No SMT. Probably gonna close this. I'll give it a chance for this, but probably closing this. Just let it hit my stop at this point. I'll let it hit my stop. Because I'm always only gonna close if we displace the fair value gap, which is why I put my stop loss here. It'll give me enough leeway. Best better take a standard deviation on the last swing low. You'll see it. The last swing low. Yeah, but usually you don't put your here. Let me go to the. I can't go lower time frame. I mean, bro, personally, but I don't see the long. Let's see if we inverse this. If not, I'll probably close. I'll wait for the candle though. ES didn't form a fair value gap. No, I'm in. I'm in with 2 micros. I'm just putting the trade here so you guys can see. Let's see if we inverse this. Or what I'll do here is I'll put my stop loss here. Yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll let this trade go. Which one's this is my stop loss, bro? This could be really good. That's your order block. See if we get the fair value gap too. Nah, I'm on Trader Vate. Where are you based in, my brother? I'm in Toronto, pretty much. I'm in on the Top Step Funded, and I'm in on the Trader Vate. Oh yeah, big candles. I don't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all don't get no sleep cause of me. I don't get no sleep cause of y'all. Sleep cause of me. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame here. Let's mark out this entire range. Yeah, I'd expect at least this to low to get taken. We could just close there. Let me see something. I don't know how to take a partial on trade bait, bro. I think if I just do this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the order block. Should we buy one? Yeah. Okay. I'll probably take a partial here and then leave a nice runner on my funded. Let's see if this order block can send us lower. So our fill is not bad. Like our fill basically ended up being on the order block, so we can't complain. We just tapped into the order block. Let's see if we tap into the fair value gap. ES tapped in. It'll probably tap in. If it inverses this, I'm gonna close. Realistically, you could get away putting my stop like here. Save the extra little. If we inverse this, I'm leaving, bro. I'll keep my stop here just so I can have enough leeway to see if it inverses. Let me keep this open. 5-minute inversion. Well, I'm watching closely here. If we inverse this, I'm out. And then I'll take that. That's less risk than before. So far, not a good reaction. I'm gonna wait for the close though. ES is respecting. I'm ready to close. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. But I'm ready to close if it inverses. Of course it does that, bro. Of course it does that last second. Okay, we'll let it hit stop loss. If it hits, we're just gonna leave it like this now. Oh, gotta be two. Okay, this is the trade. We're leaving it like this. That was such a nice like displacement. Really thought that was gonna keep just shredding through these lows. But no. Yes, inverts actually. We could close this. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll let it hit. 1 minute FEG. Yeah, that one's holding, but we didn't do anything off of it. Probably stopped out here. Yes.
Stop filled.
Stop filled. We'll keep tape reading, see what happens. That FEG's holding, but yeah, like honestly, that displacement could have sent us lower. It didn't. So we just invalidated like the order block and the fair value gap and the breaker. Everything was here. It may take the hind soup. It could, but at this point, how many times am I gonna enter? Or how many times am I gonna? We just invalidated everything, and we're in a premium. Hard to read now. We did close below, but even then, I wouldn't. I'm not taking another trade, but we did close below, so we can just watch this. Enter in paper? Yeah, we can look paper. I wouldn't enter just yet though. This move lower is gonna happen. It might happen in the PM. Tough. Hopefully next week is better. I'm still confident that move lower is gonna happen. Well, I would have went through the other day, but we got retracement. Yeah. I think you will take the high. There'll be SMT. Possible. There already is SMT though. 830 high SMT. Just hard to read. I mean, that's what I was expecting, bro. But it is what it is. It's hard to predict. This is hard to predict. Like, yeah, it's hard to predict. Yeah, this displacement was really nice. I'm surprised. Even this one, I'm surprised that they both failed. They were both OTE, both nice PD raise, displacement, everything. Yet they both failed. Welcome to NFP. Yes, I would see like if we close above this candle, the last PD array, we'd probably just go higher. Pick out the high. 0-4 this week or 0-3 in terms of trading days? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Yo, there's no orders here, right? There's no orders. Position 0. Orders? What is this? Is that an order? No, this order is filled. There's no orders here. Am I tripping? These are past orders. There's no like pending orders. They're all canceled or filled. So that means I can close my chart. Okay, I'm closing my chart now. I better not wake up with my account blown. I'll keep watching this. We'll have to play comeback, just like we did last month. The good news is we still got all these accounts. Macro finna bless us. I wouldn't mind taking one on this account. The other one I have to like do it closely. Macro finna bless us. Maybe if we get SMT with the thing, I'll go on this account. This account. Any chance this works now? Fuck trade of 8, bro. I'll wait for the macro. I am curious. No, don't. Just favor trade. We haven't exactly. I have a lot of other accounts, Ashik. So I won't take it on that funded. Because that one I need to play serious comeback on. But on the other ones, or I could take it on some challenge accounts. If it forms really nicely. We get SMT at the high. And a breaker. And it's in the macro. My mental. Don't worry about me, brother. Don't worry about me. I'm going swimming after this. My mental's strong. Mental strong. Mental strong. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you looking out for me, bro. Let's just see. $10.48. It's happening at a perfect time. I will say that. All right, let's see. I'll log into the paper just to. It would form nicely here because we have high, low, high. We can get a nice breaker right here with SMT. If this becomes breaker SMT, no SMT. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We still have the 830. I mean, this high being taken on ES, it's like red flag. If we form the breaker though, I'll take it. Let's see. I'll put like 1 micro. We wouldn't even end profitable. We would just end like maybe break even. Like 1 micro low risk. Aim for the low. How much would that be? Just out of curiosity. Stop loss at the old high. Aim for the old low. 2 micros would still be 1 micro. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How long you been trading? Like learning or just trading? I started my journey 13 months ago, and I started live trading 7 months ago. Since then, I've gotten 3 payouts. And how many accounts did I blow? Well, I got a payout on one, and then I lost it after. I think that's the only account I've blown, the only funded account. Watching this. We can get SMT here, that's fine too. What about you? What about you, Chris Anderson? How long you been trading, bro? Well, like I'm still for me, like I feel like I know what I need to know. Just gotta keep working on my like my trade management, my risk management, money management. Also like when to take profit, where to put my stop. Because those kind of things, once you have your model, those kind of things you can only gain from experience. Like the only way I can learn about those things is by trading. There's no like fixed way. All right, let's see if this plays out. This is the trade. Right now my stop loss is here, but I'm gonna trail it. Crazy if this shit goes down. I mean, 1050 macro definitely could. If we get the breaker inversion. And it's 1050. So let's see. I'll put this. See if we can repercuss some of the losses. Repercuss. Already I'm gonna trail my stop to this high. So we're in low risk now. So let's see. It will make a higher high. Maybe. It already did make a higher high. I say it depends how this candle closes. If it wicks like that, then yeah, maybe. We did form a bearish fair value gap. We're in low risk. We only have what that like 7 point risk with 2 micros. So like $20 or something, $30. Let's see. Do we tap in? Do we go breakaway gap? I only took this because it was low risk and on my other accounts. If it made a full higher high, it really doesn't need to do that. It already swept buy side, gave inversion. Although we failed to make the order block, I will say that. You notice that we failed to make the OB here. So it might now, yeah. This is the stop loss. Respected the fair value gap? No, we didn't. Let's see if we can make this OB. Oh, this is like lower time frame, but that's a nice candle. See if it wicks. Yes, respected nicely. We have like 15-second SNT. I want to see it close below. Everything's just wicks. It shouldn't go back in there. That is an order block. Low probability though. Thing is, we don't have highs in these candles. So let's see. Hard to read this. 3 minute didn't close too well, but we did close below the wick, which is why the stop loss is good. Shouldn't really take this candle's high. 5 minute, same thing. We're gonna get 50-minute bearish bullish for value gap. Let's see if we can come into here and close that up. 1021. How's that even possible? Oh, okay. We are rejecting. Nice. If we close up the fair value gap here, then we could really go lower. Shorting all time is a very bad idea. You are right, but this is it's not this. This isn't necessarily just shorting all time. I'm expecting TGIF weekly candle high. You can expect 30% retracement. We could just TP1 and then leave a runner at break even. Hopefully you end the week in green. I'm definitely not ending the week in green, brother. But I appreciate you. I'm expecting this red line or 830 low. Like 830 low is almost 30% retracement. We're in low risk. We have a 7-point stop loss with 2 micros. So I'm having, hey man, why don't we take a Zoom meeting tomorrow and discuss about the buy? So it will be good. Is gold bearish right now? Because I'm in sales. We can discuss. Oh, you mean me and you? Yeah, if you need help with bias, I can help you. Is gold? Where's my gold? I mean, is it bearish? Is there SMT there? There is. It might sink. I don't know for how long or how. Like SMT with silver. It is weaker. I don't know about like higher time frame. DXY has just been bearish, unfortunately. Like DXY just never stopped sinking, I'm guessing. It did go to the weekly fair value gap, but it never really reacted like the reaction I wanted it to have. Like we're almost trading outside the weekly. No, not even. Like we're just trading above 50%. So is gold bearish? If DXY starts reversing, maybe. Also, our trade's going pretty well right now. Let's see if it can play out. Um, Not bad. I don't know where you'd hold to though. 5 minute FEG just tapped in, swept the low. 15 minute, we just tapped into the 15 minute bullish. You could see if it inverses. If it does, you could probably expect sell side on the 15 minute. You could probably, I wouldn't say break even just yet, but depending where you entered from, obviously. But I would watch this 15 minute bullish or value gap. It's hard because DXY is like being a bitch, really. It tapped into the weekly and then it's also NFP week, which is why it's so hard to read. I think, I mean, this is hindsight now, but I might just start avoiding NFP week, like literally the whole week. Just take a vacation on that week, like or something, or just tape read, or like only trade one micro, no matter how much I have in my account or anything. Just one micro, no matter what, you know. Well, this trade is so far it looks good. We closed up the 15 minute bullish fair value gap. We might hit a TP, bro. I'm gonna leave this open here. We might hit it. We might hit it. Oh, TP. I mean, we got a good stop loss. 15 minute time frame. It's not an order block. It looks pretty good if we can inverse the 15 minute. Pretty much the same shit as gold, huh? If we inverse this 15 minute, I'll probably hold until like, yeah. I mean, I like these TPs to be honest. But let's see, we might not a nice wick. Let's stay on the 1 minute time frame here and see. Wow, that's a sharp wick. Yeah. We might get stopped here. Which is okay. That's why our stop loss is so tight. Just a sharp reaction off the 15 minute. Traded deep into it. We're in a pretty far premium though. Let's see. I'm looking at this wick. Hopefully you make it because oh, you guys are in the same shorts? Good luck. I want to see a close below this wick. Would be ideal. Maybe we can invert this as well. Yeah, let's close that up. Oh. Okay, nice, 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 nice. So far so good. The macro's over in 7 minutes. I might just close it then. I don't want to freaking hold this the whole day. I want to see us inverse this. Like here, let me make this simple. I want to close below this red line. If we fail to do so, I mean, it's hard to say now. We have a lot of time. But where did I get it? I'm pretty much going. This candle's low. This is my trade. I might remove this first TP. You kind of got FOMO? I mean, I guess kind of me too, bro. I was pretty convinced of the TGIF. You got a small long run. Yeah, I was thinking about taking that long too, actually. I didn't take it though. But I did say I wanted to long ES, literally right here. But then I didn't. But it is what it is, bro. It's okay. Journal about it. Me personally, I am gonna journal about all this. The TDF was looking nice. It was looking nice. Now this is just choppy, but how to figure out why? I think you should just leave it as NFP is always unpredictable. You journal that I just finished. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. I don't like that volume imbalance. I want to see it inverse and then yeah, NFP is always kind of unpredictable. Let's see. Do we get stopped out? 7 points. It's 7 points? 8 points. Well, our stop loss is like right here, so it's like 7.5. I'll give it some leeway just in case we put in a high here. But yeah, realistically, it should not have come up here. It reacted pretty strongly off the 15-minute. So far in premium though, like just no lower, you know? We're still in. That's funny. Yeah, realistically, we should try to close this though. Well, I don't. I literally would be. I'm risking like $12 or something, or like 15 or something. Oh shoot. Elemental day. My mental's fine, but shit, this week's been tough for sure. Like we're definitely gonna have to play comeback this week. Um, that's a huge bullish fair value gap, is all I'm gonna say. That is a nice wick. Um, this is the trade I'm in right now. Probably gonna be out here, $25. I've been watching both of mad respect on your live on YouTube. Some people don't even know about the live stream themselves. We'll talk mad shit. True, true. And we're out there, final position. So L week, that's for sure. But you know it's all good because we play comeback. We gotta play comeback now. First week, I've been thinking like I might just start avoiding the first week, NFP week. Because yo, my win rate's just awful. Imagine this shit dumps now. It'd be funny. I would have been able to predict it anyway though, so I wouldn't care. Um yeah, so far. I'm gonna journal this. Definitely gonna be playing comeback now though. Gonna avoid 4th of July week from now. I think I'm just gonna be joining first week of the month, period. I feel like, or maybe like I'll look Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's it. Well, I didn't trade Thursday. But I think just avoiding the first week in general is just, it's good. You know? That is 5 days, but like I don't trade Thursday anyway. Monday of the first week is crazy because Monday and Tuesday are good. Yeah, honestly, I mean this week even Monday, Tuesday wasn't bad. Is this thing ever gonna retrace? Or just keep expanding forever? You know what? There's one thing that can make things better right now. Okay. 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 Not bad. Not bad at all. We are doing high impact news. I'll never take a trade 1 for 1. But yeah, one for two. That's what I do. Two down for 1 to 2. Gotta journal this. Well, I think that's it. I am gonna journal. I can show you guys how I journal. Basically just talk about what happened. I'm not really like collecting data. So we lost first 93 to 47 and then I don't care about this account. Stop that break even choppy price. Yeah, very choppy. Very choppy. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to do good next week. Yo, when I was in May, bro, when I was in May, listen, when I was in May, we literally lost. It felt like every trade. May was awful. But then in June, we pretty much won almost every trade. I think we lost like 2 or 3. And then we won the second trade of the day. Um, so what happens? Why do I just launch this? What am I doing here? Launch trade of 8. How much? I just want to see how much we're down so I can journal this. 299.20. This will be my first loss in the week though. I'm letting you run either stop loss or TP. We have 15 winning days. 43% win rate, which is pretty good. Not bad. Look at this equity curve, bro. Oh, we didn't trade every day, that's why. How did it go up? Oh, this is the express funded. I'm tripping. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm trading. 43 is not bad, but I really want to get into like 50. 50 to 60 would be like insane. But we're you know what? We're improving a lot, and that's what really fucking matters, bro. Fuck, I forgot the number. What was it? 299? Okay. Show you guys how I journal. Daily breakdown. Was expecting PGIF on NFP Friday because weekly expansion. Took the first L. I'm in the same spot now. Every card looks worse than yours though. Look, took 4 trades this week. All went green. This most likely big L. Saw good, Chris. That's pretty good, bro. That's good, bro. I'm proud of you. Took the first L on what was it? 50% of the wick, or was it the high of the wick? Let's open the charts and actually get pictures. Yeah, it seems like we're in the same boat, brother. But yo, trust me, we got it, bro. We were just wrong about the shorts, you know? It is what it is. It happens. Next time we'll be right. My model relies heavily on bias. Relies heavily on bias. So if I'm wrong about where price gonna go, I get butt raped. But most of the time my bias is correct, so that's the good thing. The first trade we took, oh, it was this. This was the first trade we took. This was a good trade, bro. Like it was a perfect OTE entry. The fib was nice. Um, I even showed displacement. We got filled right here. And there was there SMT here? Wait, that wasn't the first trade. This was the first trade. This was the second trade. This was the first trade. Yeah, this one was on me. I shouldn't have longed against these equal highs. That was bad. But yo, the displacement was there. The inversion was there. This was the first trade I took. We had this inversion. We had the breaker too. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. Yeah, but I was only answering on the breaker. But this was a good trade nonetheless. Oh, I entered here. I entered right here. Yeah, I entered right here. Pretty much. We had fib. I don't need to put that in. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, I'm not gonna put that in. This was the first trade I took. I was targeting here. Put a green line. And another green line. So like you can't expect me like this shit looks like I tell you, wasn't worried about equal highs only because of the 4 hour bearish SMT and that sweep of the all time high Wednesday plus today. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. That's why I mean I took it. I considered it, but I realized like even just going up there is enough. It's enough manipulation for me. If we had a strong displacement, that's what it was. We had this is the definition of displacement, you know. So it's all good. We'll have a meeting tomorrow. What do you think? Um, well, I'm gonna post my bias for all assets on Sunday. GG's, Chris. It's all good, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much the daily breakdown. Like we never retraced an AM. If you want to have a private call, I can maybe do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know if I can do tomorrow, but maybe I can do Sunday. Message me on Discord and we'll talk. We'll figure out a time. We never retraced an AM session to TGIF 20 to 30%. Maybe in the PM. Emotions? I didn't really have much emotions. Losing sucks, and now I have to play comeback. But I don't really care that much. Just gotta do it. Like I don't think I acted impulsively, and I don't think I acted scared. So improvements. I think I think for sure. I lose too much on NFT Friday. Even though it forms, like even in backtest, like the setup would form nicely. The same setup that like was like 60, 70% on other days. Just like terrible win rate on NFP though. Terrible win rate. Um, we took this, and then we pretty much took this, took those two trades. Still CPI. CPI I'm okay with. CPI I actually have a really nice win rate with. It's like specifically CPI day. So that I'm okay with. Don't want to mark off any SMTs. This was SMT. And then this second trade was also SMT, 1002. We did take out 940 high. Let's just say this was SMT. We just took out data high on ES. Like if it was gonna dump, I guess it would be now. And we have SMT here with a breaker. Holy shit. I'll show you guys my best entry. As soon as this candle breaks, I wouldn't be surprised if this dumps. From the low to the high? You mean from here to here? Or from this? I'm guessing you mean longs, right? Because I lost shorts. I mean, yeah, this is really nice. Came into 0.7, came back. I just did it the opposite way, pretty much. Well, not really pretty much, but I wouldn't be surprised if this dumps. But from the other leg. Oh, you mean this? From here to here? Oh, this one? This one right here? Oh, upper green line. If you entered 0.7, yeah, you would have had like zero drawdown. But I mean, I pretty much did the exact same thing. I was just bearish. I just did this. Or is that not how you use it too? 0.7 entry? 0.7 entry would have been perfect. Both trades I took today were off of fib level. I took it right here. 0.79. Stopped out. Second trade I took was same thing. 0. I got early 0.62. These ones failed. We were just not going lower, you know? Could have happened. We were just not going lower. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. This is a breaker. That is a good entry, bro. If you were bullish, this was a beautiful entry. If I was like expecting longs, that's pretty much exactly what I would have done. I would have done it on this leg. I wouldn't have used this. I would have used this. Oh, this is the one you told me to use. Yeah, I would have done this leg. This doesn't make sense. We already took out buy side here. This is the dealing range. You had a break of structure. Yeah, you had a break structure lower too, though. That's break of structure. That's break of structure. But it's also just the divergence that happened here. The divergence that happened there. it's also just a context. Like I would never take that trade. Like to me, that's just pattern trading. Like I'm not just taking any break of structure fib. That's just to me. That's just you're just trading a pattern, and I don't think that's not. I'm not saying it's not a good way to trade. Maybe it is profitable, but to me, that's just like pattern trading. Like price is not moving because we like took out a high and like that's not doesn't make sense to me personally. Like you can expect this level of retracement. Yes, that's you. This makes sense. You can expect that retracement, but it's not moving because of this. So I wouldn't have even considered longs. I would have considered it the other way. If I was like, yeah, like if I was bullish, I would say like, yeah, I think price is gonna come take this high. Then this is valid. We didn't trust this to be the highs expecting TJF. That's why I would like I wasn't even looking at this at all. And to be honest, I'm still convinced that this is gonna come lower. I'll tell you where. You believe in levels? I mean, I believe in key levels too, just not the same ones as you. To me, key levels are like old highs and lows, imbalances. Personally, I don't really like order blocks, but imbalances and highs and lows are my like go-to. But listen, I honestly, oh wait, let me just take the picture of this so I can backtest. I mean, journal. This was pretty much the trade. Yeah, which one is it? This one? Yeah. What are we talking about? This is not a breaker. You need a range of candles, not a single one. On the lower time frame, though, this is a range of candles. Like if you went to the 30-second, which I can't show you because I don't have the thing. Did you take any trades today, Judy? The only thing that would make me think this is not a breaker is this wick. We just swept that low. We didn't even close. Did you take longs or shorts today? You trade London? You know what? When I move to LA, I'm gonna trade London too. Leaving you for dinner. See you, brother. See you. When I'm not moving to LA, but when I go to LA for vacation, London is nice. New York is a lot of carnage. Carnage? What's carnage? I still think, I honestly still think that we're gonna come. Let's see. I always do this the wrong way. I did it the wrong way again. Oh, messy. London is very simple. Like I feel like London can only do two things, maybe. That's it. In my opinion, we're still, even though I lost shorts, I still think we're coming into here. But I guess we'll see. Does it happen? Does TGIF happen? NFP? That is one thing I haven't really backtested. So I guess we'll find out. But we're pretty much done with the journal. We're gonna have to play comeback. I'm gonna sleep because of y'all. I'm gonna go swimming though. Enjoy my weekend. A lot of people messaging me. Pattern is crazy. I get you took any longs today, you probably won. I believe in time narrative and where stops are every FG no people support the order flow. He's not an ICT trader. He's actually the biggest ICT hater. But you know what? He's still here, so it's all good. But he doesn't believe in ICT at all. He pretty much. You know what? I will say, this stream he did not hate that much. Usually he hates Bear. I can't lie. He hates a lot usually. I guess 945 was. I guess 945 was good, but I just wasn't bullish, so I didn't really care. But obviously, in hindsight, the setup is there. But like, yo, imagine like what I did. I saw this wick, and at the time it wasn't a wick. At the time, it was this. It was this displacement right here. We just displaced 60 points, and then we just invert instantly. 15-minute fair value gap. I feel like that's crazy. Because we already had slight Judas higher, potential real move, and nope. Prove me wrong instead of bashing it. That's what I'm saying. If you want me to, yo, Chris, if you want me to switch up on ICT, which I'm never gonna do, but you gotta go prove to me that his concepts don't work. Don't let me, like, this guy, like, I'll lose a trade and he'll be like, see, ICT doesn't work. Bro, I am not. What? You think I'm the world's best ICT trader or something? You can give me any strategy, I'll probably be even worse. I mean, not that I'm worse. I'm been profitable for 7 months, so. But you know, you get the idea. I guess in hindsight, this is not bad. In hindsight, we came back to the balanced price range. But like, I wouldn't have never even looked at this. London's interesting, yo. You know what? I might hit you up for London. Pretty much does the same thing. I'm guessing. Is DXY finally bearish? I mean bullish? No, like DXY just expanding. This is what really fucked everything, to be honest. Dollar just sinks through the weekly fair value gap, even in a. It is, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, we cleared sell side on DXY on the weekly bullish fair value gap. It's so likely for it to do this, but DXY just keeps sinking. It just keeps sinking, which is why gold has been bullish. Just won't stop going up. Dollar just keeps sinking. What did YM do today? You know, I'm actually curious. What did YM do today? That is an ugly YM chart. What did YM do? Yo, why did YM shorts play out perfectly? What is this? We basically took this entry on NQ and YM. Oh, we already took up. YM is fucking. I didn't have more conviction of NQ going. I didn't have more conviction of NQ going bearish, which I set up because we tapped a daily fair value gap. We tapped a daily fair value gap. What? I'm confused, brother. What daily fair value gap? This is like prime TGIF. It's gonna happen in the PM, in my opinion. If we're just gonna keep expanding in the AM. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Make sure it's on indice. Oh, it's on the CFD, yeah. No, you're good, bro. All-time high was already taken now, so. Man, what sucks is if we close above all-time high, which is pretty likely, that's gonna suck for next week too. But you know how this all-time high situation? It's so shitty. Nothing we're good on NFPB, even as he said, don't trade it a million times. Yeah. I mean, he's talked about it a lot more than that. He says to anyone he recommends for his beginner students, stop trading on Wednesday which I do. I don't trade Thursday. Friday, he trades NFP Friday. He just trades after news. Trades 9:30. But if you want to trade the week stop, yeah, it's probably the best thing to do. And I might stop trading Friday too, because it's just my low. It's like such low probability for me. The too many losses. I still think this TJF is gonna happen. And honestly, the only reason I did it is because I thought this was a high probability TJF. That's like the only reason I was like really convinced. Because I thought I'd be able to predict. You know, the idea of NFP being so hard is because it's so hard to predict. It was looking good. It was looking good. Like we didn't take out 830 low, so I was like, yeah, we're going there. So that's like another thing, you know. Like the reason I don't like trading NFP because it's hard to predict, but TGF conditions made it easier. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. It is what it is. Good for you taking longs. Good for you. Do this for CPI. A plus plus setup, seeing it fail too many times, and people in general that setup's not enough to make profit. Wait, what? I wouldn't say there was A plus plus today, to be honest. Like looking back now, like, this one was really good, bro. This one was really good. I think PM will dive. DF if I was bullish today, that's zero entry. Long that I led. Yo, I was thinking about that. Like, what if I was bullish? What would I have done? There isn't a bad one. Like the 15-minute fair value gap, 945 drops. That's the 15-minute fair value gap. We inverted there. But even then, like, okay, you can target 830, I guess. Like, if I were to take a long, it would have been like, how to like market bot here. But bro, the RR is so shit. Like, I can't trade this, bro. There isn't like any nice setup. After this was taking longs is just crazy in my opinion. Like longing to all-time high, okay, sure. Holding longs after all-time high, you're gambling, bro. You don't know where it's gonna go. There's no way you could possibly know. You could put standard deviations all you want, but holding longs after all-time high, that's just risky. ES news liquidity. Yeah, you could have held to ES news liquidity, but like there's SMT exactly. Like if you're holding a long expecting the SMT to break, that's low probability conditions too. Unless you're like truly bullish, then okay, I guess that's valid then. But I think, you know, dollar just kept sinking, indices just kept rising. How about everything that target the equal highs? It's just the RR is so bad. Like, unless you literally entered right here on the 50-minute fair value gap, tell me where your stop loss would be. These equal lows, that's risky. Like the thing is, yo, if you saw this displacement, would you really think about longs? I don't know if you would, to be honest. You just see like 60 points. Like you see, we put in an equal high, then you see 60 points lower, 70 points almost. Are you really gonna be like, yeah, longs? Hell no. You'd have to wait for an inversion at least. You'd have to wait for something. And there's like just no good RR in this. Like there's no good RR. Yeah, like if you were gonna take longs here, you really like you're not worried about these lows or 830. Take care, brother. Take care. I'm gonna see you Monday. 3-minute inversion was perfect. For longs or shorts? You're planning to trade Monday? Yeah, Monday's pretty good for me. 3-minute inversion for longs. Talking about this one? Yeah, I wouldn't say perfect though, because like, look, okay, let's say you went for the inversion. Sure, your entry's on the inversion. Where's your stop loss? Your stop loss, like, where would your stop loss be? Would it be inversion low? You would have got stopped out. Would it be this candle low? Not bad. That's not a bad trade. You could. I can see this. I can see this, I guess. But I wouldn't say this is perfect because we came up all the way here, put in equal highs. You got jury duty. I mean, Monday's not usually the best. I'm pretty good at taking like 2 hour trades Monday. Like I don't know. To me, this is not high probability. Especially we just displaced like this hard. I don't think someone would keep a limit here. Flirting with the highs. Yeah. I mean, the equal highs is a nice drawn liquidity. All I'm saying is, if I saw this displacement, like think about it, we just inverse this 3 minute too. We just inverse this. We also have equal lows pretty much. I don't know. I don't think it's like it's risky, not risky, but like it is. It's nice on the 3 minute though. There's a best of and the 50 minute chart. Yeah, there's probably something there. But like another thing is, yo, what you don't want to do, what you don't want to do is go back and be like, how could I have participated in this move? No, you don't want to do that because there's always going to be moves that you're going to miss and you're never going to be satisfied. You need to look back and say, okay, did your model form? Because for me, there's no way I'm taking. Well, first of all, I wasn't even bullish, so it doesn't even make sense. So my model definitely did not form. If this is your model though, if you were like, maybe you don't even have bias, maybe you just look for a discount. Yeah, valid. If this is your model, try and look 15 seconds chart. I got you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, does your model say, okay, if there's no entry on 1 minute, go to 15 second. Okay, if it does, all right, then sure. Um, like right here. You're talking about this. You study private core content. What do you mean private? Like the one on YouTube or another one? I don't know. Personally, bro, I don't see these. If you know about TGIF on YouTube, yeah, I studied that. I watched those. I watched that 3 times. 9:35 candle. 9:35 is like right here. I don't see no FUG. All I'm saying is, if you saw this displacement, taking a long against this is, I mean, it is what it is. If you were bullish, it's understandable. I just feel like it's hard to be bullish. It's not good to take shorts above all-time highs, but you need to take open interest. That's what I'm saying. Like, but like, it's bullish. I don't know, man. If you saw expansion Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you were at the highs, and then we hit a higher time frame key level, open interest break structure. I don't know nothing about open interest, to be honest. The only thing I will say is the dollar has been really bearish. We know, yeah, I know we're bullish in higher time frame in context. Yeah, order flow's been super bullish. Um, and if he almost always runs both sides. Is it lower probabilities? Yeah, yeah. I mean, always. Like obviously higher time frame we're bullish. I'm not saying like we're having a reversal, higher time frame. I'm just saying I'm expecting Friday to move lower, you know? We've been very bullish. DXY has been very bearish. We generally below what we reserve for CPI. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, look, we are literally just expanding, bro. It's always gonna be, you know what? NFP and all-time highs. I think it's just safe to say that those are the lower probability conditions, you know? I think that's what we should have taken away from this. I'm gonna put that in my journal. If I was gonna do one notes out all-time highs, that's always guessing. Yes, it's always gonna be lower probability. It'd never really be A plus. It would never be. It wouldn't be like. I think that's the takeaway. I think that's the main takeaway. But hopefully we don't do that again. Because that's twice now, I think, on NFP. I don't remember. But yo, Roku stock's doing good. We're up like $100. Maybe a little more. A lot of pairs taking their all-time highs except Bitcoin. Bitcoin all-time low. Bitcoin to 40K. I mean, yo, turtle soup into daily fair value gap. If it's gonna go higher, it could be now. Well, you know what? Listen, is that guy still here? Dynamari. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. There's actually no such thing as losing, bro. Because if you're a good trader, you can only win or learn. That's it, bro. Damn, those equal lows look nice, bro. You can only win or learn. You know what I'm saying? Today we learned. That's a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. Yeah. In 4 hour we have nice equal lows. Yeah, PM might these equal lows right here. Monday. I need your mindset. Like it's hard to see, bro. It's hard to see, but like I don't know. The way I see it is like I know I got better today, you know? Like I know I improved. No second 4 hour FUG. Oh, here. Yeah. Was that the daily? Yeah, it's the daily FUG as well. Two daily bullish for value gaps. Oh, this is so AIDS, bro. This is so shit now because like this is so shitty because I guess the best way to trade this. I did the same thing, bro. Mixing, I did the exact same thing, man. Next week CPI, Powell speaks twice. No shot on trading all DXY shifts. I'm switching to Forex. If DXY shifts bearish, yeah. If DXY shifts bullish, I'm probably just gonna be doing this every single daily fair value gap that gets tapped in. I'm gonna long. Like now we have to, for example, let's say we tap into here. I'm gonna wait for an hourly order block. Yo, Mixing, now they did the same shit, bro. I basically started trading like I don't want to say 2022 model. Like I made it my own, but like pretty much like bro, my model is literally just the three things I can tell you. Three words: bias, time, confirmation. That's literally it. I'll even say like okay, I'll add like draw on liquidity. Like I have to know where price is likely to go. That's literally it. So and I did this, then I switched to like turtle soup, inversions, start using quarterly theory, uh, MMXM, just training the models. And then I just came back right back to where I started, right back to where I started. I was like, yeah, just came right back to where I started pretty much. FUGOTE. Breakers are beautiful, bro. Breakers are freaking bro. My best trade. I'm not joking. I'm gonna make a video on this. My highest probability entry model. It's when NQ does this and ES does this, and there's SMT on the breaker and a key level. Bro, this shit is so high. I honestly don't think I've lost a trade like this. Like I still think my win rate's 100% with this specific entry, which is not that much. Like maybe 10. Clean breaker is the best PA. Like and then like you go into a key level here, key level, right? And then you get the one asset makes a breaker, and the other one still enters the key level, but then fails to take the high. Oh, bro, that's so. It's just so beautiful, you know? It's so beautiful. Like this is basically my whole model right here. Bearish, and this happens. If this doesn't happen, then I'll do like even if we just enter and displace. Yeah, I'll take this. Like I'll take this. Doesn't have to be a breaker. I'll take the fair value gap or the order block or just anything. Like I'm okay with as long as there's confirmation for me, whether it's an inversion or. But that's the best when I see a breaker. Anyway, yo, hear me out. We short into the daily fair value gap by that long. Because yo, now I literally realistically you can't do anything until we tap into that daily fair value gap, I'd say. Unless we get like a nice breaker on the hourly and just trade the pattern, expecting the daily fair value gap as a draw on liquidity. Like bias is always going to be bullish now, basically. Higher time frame bias. Draw on liquidity is this fair value gap. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, yeah, it's like internal soup or something. That's what I call it, internal soup. You're basically talking about this, right? Like it does some shit like this. You enter here. You can do it here too. Like this is the breaker, but you could enter on that sweep. But when you're really good, you could enter on that sweep, and that would be the best fucking entry. But that's kind of crazy. Oh, Roku's at 63. I know, like the daily for value gap 2 is so probable to get tapped in. It's crazy that we expanded on this Friday. To be honest, I think it's crazy. Anyways, I'm going long on the breaker. Low, high, low, then high, high. Bro, we missed the daily Did we take longs on Tuesday? Yeah, we did. You know, we took these longs actually. I'm gonna keep an eye just in case we reverse. What do you mean? Like PM session? Honestly, I probably won't trade PM, but so I don't even know from like how could I trust it, you know? Like maybe lunch highs. This is crazy low resistance liquidity. Holy shit, you are right. That is crazy. 830 low looks so nice. Holy shit. Just zoom out the chart. This is gonna, yeah. Damn, we genuinely could. Yo, if we flip bearish today, bro, in PM, but like, I don't know how you could possibly time it, you know? I don't know. A 5 minute. Like, I don't know how you could possibly time it. Maybe if like lunch high gets taken, the high of the low? The fuck does that mean, bro? Sorry, I don't understand. Lunchtime creates the high of the low. What's the oh, the high or low? Yeah, like sometimes lunch will continue the move. PM reversal. But like I don't know how I would trade this. I don't know how you could even if I saw like for example you just saw boom displacement out of nowhere. You're gonna take the FUG data forms? Basically did that 3 times today and it failed every time. Still expecting TGIF, it's just hard to time it now. Because we're above all time highs. I guess I'd have to see. I'd probably come back at like 1:30 and see like 5 minute. It's hard. If we just keep it, what if we get to 21,000 today, bro? I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll go live in the Discord at 1:30 and see. But I'm gonna go make some food now because I'm fucking starving. So I'm gonna see you guys at 1:30, maybe in the Discord. I'll ping what I think. Sunday when? Message me on Discord, bro. Message me on Discord. I have to plan something because I have some other things planned too. Peace out, guys. Peace out. Stay safe, brother. You too, brother. Peace.